you guys doing? This has been with the Trailhead, and today we got a new camper. Check us out on our other platforms. A few months ago, I posted a video about buying a slide-in truck camper. The problem is my wife basically said I'm not riding in that camper or sleeping in that coffin. So we had to sell it and get something different. What we got is a StarCraft Travel Star 23 SRG. Hey guys, I just want to do a mention from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by my wife. So please like and subscribe so she stops at the paying for these videos, because I think she's going to kill me if I keep spending money on videos. Back to the video. This is a hybrid camper that has 2 pop-outs and a slide out for the living room area. So it's a pretty spacious camper, and it has a lot of cool features that really caught my eye. So let's take a little tour around it. We'll start with the exterior and show you what features it has. The Travel Star has exterior speakers with the Sony sound system in the inside, a light, has pass-through storage on the front of the camper, exterior power for plugging in items, as well as an exterior propane port to hook up an exterior stove or grill. On the other side has our coax hookup, our water hookup, as well as an exterior shower. That is one of the beds that pops out. It's not a full size, but it's not a queen size. It's kind of in between. And the other one pop out is a to extend the living area for the like where the couch slides out. But let me show you the coolest feature about this camper. The coolest part of the camper is the garage. So the whole thing pops up and has a massive exterior garage, which is really awesome. This is probably one of the coolest features. Like, this is what made me want to buy this camper when I saw that. It has a covered area so you won't get wet. You can get all your gear in there. So really cool feature. So let's check out the inside. The inside of the camper is a pretty spacious camper, especially with the pop-outs on for the 2 beds. It gives you a lot of room inside. So basically everything inside is living space. It's not sleeping space. Nothing's wasted by beds, which is awesome. Of course, the camper is equipped with a full bathroom, a nice little skylight, and a reversible fan in there. A pretty nice kitchen with a full stove, microwave, and cabinetry. It also has a dual fuel Dometic refrigerator, so it can run off propane or electric. In the front, the couch actually slides out that way to give you a lot more floor space. Has a nice dinette, and then that's the front bed, which is also a queen-ish size bed. Overall, I really like this camper. I think it's going to meet the needs of my family very well. It's not real heavy. I think it's unloaded is 3,800 pounds, which is pretty awesome. I mean, my wife's SUV can pull it with no problem, as well as my truck. So let me show you why I got it so cheap, though. So on the interior, someone decided to redo the floors, and they did a really bad job. So the back is not too bad. I can button that all up and make that look nice. The front, I'm just gonna have to replace. It's all. I have a few burned out lights, which is not a big deal. That's not a hard fix. One of the biggest issues on the interior is what's underneath the floor. So one way they made these to make them lighter is there's more spacing between the joist to lighten, so you would have less floor joist. And because of that, it's not. You can hear, there we go, there. And it's not because the wood's bad. This is actually brand new plywood underneath this. Honestly, it's just because it needs more support. So I'm gonna have to do something underneath the camper to support the floors a little better. That way I have no issues. Another big issue on the inside is, well, the AC is not working right. The fan's messed up. I've already got the part on order. Supposedly, since it's like a cylinder fan, if it gets a little bit out of balance by blades missing, it vibrates and rubs in the housing. So hopefully that's an easy fix. It does blow very cold, so it works, but it's just really loud, so I got to replace the fan blade. So let me show you the issues on the outside of the camper, which are not that many and pretty minor, to be honest. On the outside of the camper, not a major issue, but I do have to fix it. The awning is ripped, so I'm gonna have to sew that up and patch that. I already had to replace the battery because it was completely dead, and the jack is damaged, which, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It works. This is why I had to replace the battery, because I couldn't even get it off my truck unless I had a battery. So I got that fixed. Another issue, I'm not gonna pull it down right this second. I'm gonna call it canvas, but the canvas for the pop out is not ripped, but the seam has came unsewn, so I got to re-sew one of the seams on that. That's not a hard fix though. And that's it. So my goal is to get this all done. Obviously I have to get it done in the next few weeks because we're going camping for Memorial Day. So I'm gonna be working really hard trying to get this camper all done. Obviously I'm gonna have some videos on us fixing some of the issues, so definitely check this out. But thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.